Well, everybody, I've got a nice surprise for you. We have snow. I've never been at the pond when it was snowing like this, so we're going to head there. That's the wind. And then we'll head back to the cemetery for the ghost paranormal stuff. Nothing happened when I was switching out SD cards and batteries, other than myself partaking in hot cocoa and some peach rings for a little too long. But I didn't want to just record and talk for an hour before it got dark. I should have came an hour later and spent another hour in the dark. I hope that lens doesn't get covered in snow. But we have nice snow moving in. Just want to get a visual of the pond, maybe take some pictures with the phone. So muddy up here still. Ooh, snow in my eyeballs. I can't see. Got the headlamp on, ready to go. It's probably really dark actually. I forgot I don't have night mode on. How's that? That better? Let's leave those on for a minute and see how that is. It's probably beautiful with the dust reflecting into the lens. Oh yeah, it looks good. Oh, my fingers are cold. There's the path we came down earlier after the cemetery. Now that's got a slight coating. Yeah, we're gonna run until, we might not do a full 2 hours because I don't know. I can only ask so many questions in a cemetery and wait for responses. So we'll probably do another hour total. If it snows really hard in the next couple of weeks before spring hits, I'm trying to think if I come back up here what I could do. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna put the camera up. We're gonna do some tree knocks. And we're gonna record me doing the tree knock. You know what? I can't get to those trees. They're surrounded by crap. Yeah, I can get to that one. Okay, I'm gonna put my backpack down. Now my backpack is covered. Okay. Let me see what this looks like because I don't want to get the tripod out yet. Okay, that's good right there. Let me find a good branch to use if I can. Break. Yeah, I don't think these are going to do. They're not going to make a loud enough hit. It's going to fall apart. Yep, that's not going to work. Shit. All these trees have too much bark. I need a good fresh maple. Okay. Let's keep walking. We're going to find maybe a suitable tree. These are all the same trees. shoot. You know, there are some good trees in the back, but I'm not walking half a mile to maybe find a tree to do 3 or 4 tree knocks on. Now this bark is too thick. Damn it. No, these are all the same. Okay, hold on, let me get my... I'm not putting my pack on, by the way, until I leave because it's such a pain. Okay. See what it looks like without the lights and with the lights. I don't know what it looks like until I get home and watch it. See if it looks spooky. Let me check on here. It doesn't look too bad. You know what? I'm having malfunctions today with my gear. Yeah. Wind is blowing from the west. So when we get in the cemetery, we'll face the camera this way to keep as much snow off the lens as we can. Not that there's really going to be anything to see as much as here and there, but I do want to get the EMF detector on camera. It's kind of creepy. Oh, I'm so glad it's snowing. This is so cool, man. Did you guys hear that? Coming from the pond. There's no bullfrogs out. There's nobody up here. I didn't see any tracks when I came off that path. Birds are still chirping. It's a good sign, I guess. Mask is too hot. There we go. Can't breathe. If I ever see anything massive up here and feel threatened, by massive you know what 2 creatures I mean, 9mm isn't going to do it. Eric's like, oh, just take your 454 up there. Dude, that thing is sitting on my chest. And I made the joke, like a ranger's like, sir, what's underneath there? And I lift up the camel flap. And it's a big ass hand. Oh, squirrel. Saw a squirrel running. It's another deer trail there. And the ranger responding with, we don't have any buffalo, Cape buffalo or elephant out here. What are you doing carrying that? Oh, it's just for Bigfoot and Dogman. For what? Dude, I'm hearing voices. That's the 3rd time I've heard like a chatter. Ooh, what if that's the language that Bigfoot speak? That blah, 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 blah. Are there any tracks? There are no tracks up here. Those are mine. Dude. That's number 4. It's coming from over here. We're headed that way anyways. Yeah, there are no other footprints up here. That's the 4th time I heard like a higher pitched voice. Sorry, that's my strap. What the? I don't want to turn the lights on until we get to the cemetery. So if anybody's out here, they don't see me coming. I want to be sneaky. Sneaky like a ninja. Hey, what are you doing? Bastard was running right at me. You didn't even see me. Dude was coming right at me. Like a deer in headlights. A squirrel was like 3 feet away. He's like, what is this thing out in the snow? Get out of here, human. These trees have like this 4-inch bark. There's a good tree. Oh, there's a nice pine tree to get out of the snow if I need to. Is there any branches around here I can use? I've never done tree knocks up here. Dude, did you just hear that voice? Never mind, it's too much bark. Did you just hear that voice? Am I imagining things? Or is that a horn? Here's a tree without bark. I don't know if there's anything I can... Dude. Now I heard a lower pitched voice. I'm getting freaked out right now. What the? Can you imagine seeing like an 8 or 9 foot tall big ass monster walking through that 5 foot tall shrub? I would stand here and record, maybe get its attention to see what it does if it looks back, and pray it doesn't come at me, because 9mm, like Jim and I were saying, it would just tickle it. In our earlier correspondence, well, I just made enough noise to wake everything up, so I'm gonna have to turn my headphones up, put my Steel Series Arctis 7X's on when I watch this on YouTube. And what time are we at? We're around 12:30 into this recording, so I would say around the 8 or 9 minute mark is when I started hearing voices. I have to say that out loud, so I put a chapter audio wise. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's the haunted cemetery of Tinkers Creek, Pilgaroo. It is February 22nd, 2026. Are we ready? I don't know if that's going to help with the snow. I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to make it worse. I've got my headlamp too. Well, at least it's pretty, right? Okay, that's a bird. The bird's chirping over there by that pine. It's a good sign. Wouldn't be doing that if there was a monster around. This has been the best time I've ever had at TerraVista. I have been creeped out maybe 2 times genuinely, and about 15 other alert feelings. I guess my anxiousness to get up here and do this was founded in reality. Yeah, that bird over... Oh, that's a squirrel, not a bird. Yeah, it's a squirrel. Right. How does this look on here? I have it set so the viewfinder goes off every 30 seconds after recording, so it saves a lot of battery. So when you see me recording, walking around, my viewfinder is not on. I'm just walking around holding it. I don't know if it's steady or straight or level. Seems to be getting no complaints from my other videos. That looks cool. Yeah, so I know someone's going to ask, Are you armed for self-defense? Yes, I have my handgun and I have a can of tear gas. I leave the bear spray at home. I've got a big bear spray can, but I don't need that. I'll use that for some dumbass humans sometime. Tear gas and mace is a great deterrent to dumbasses or crazy dogs. Yeah, both lights are on. How does it look, guys? Looking good up here? I want to find a spot out of the snow for my bag. How does that look? Campbell, Robinson. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. 1850 to 1865. That person was 15 years old. August 25th to October 1st or 9th or 7th. It's a 0 something. We keep looking behind me. Gillette. Mother Lena, 1844. Wow. I remember finding this as a kid. It was so cool. I miss my mom, man. She was so into this. Her and Aunt Sue loved this stuff. These two were a pair, I'll tell you what. Look how old that is. Can't even see a date. Oh, that's the Moses one, William Moses. Wow. Well, if anybody can hear me, if anybody or anything is out there, I'm just here to visit. Phoebe William Moses, more Moses. 1873, died October 1873, wife of, I can't read the rest. There's no birth date, just a death date. That's interesting. Where can I put my gear at? Maybe against this tree. I don't want to be too there's no graves in the middle here. And actually the Tinkers that the street is named after are not buried up here. This is the big grave. It's sunken in. You can't even read this. Okay, now I heard a freaking voice, dude. Yeah, there's a dog up here. Dog better be on a leash, man. It better not come at me. I love dogs, but their owners are dumbasses. They will not be pleased with the outcome. There are people up here at 6:30 on a Sunday night with snow moving in, which is cool. If they're cool, come on over and talk to me. They can be in here while I do this stuff. I think the guy was talking to his dog. He was like, come here or something. That doesn't explain the 4 or 5 female voices I heard. Cool. Look at this. F the rags. I hate, dude. Humans are so freaking stupid. Graffiti on. Oh man, I can't stand humans. I stay away from humans as much as possible. They're so stupid. I never saw that graffiti before and it looks really old. That irritates me. 27 years old. 1817. Here's another Moses. Can't see the date. I hope I'm not disturbing anybody by being out here. There's nothing different between nighttime and daytime. So, I don't know why I'm... People want to see nighttime cemetery stuff, not daytime. Oh! This is new. Dude! 20, this is brand new. There's flags up here, dude. What the? I was just up here. War of 1812, guys. I was just up here and I didn't notice this. Look at this. So they just got a new headstone for him. Wow. Lieutenant Caleb of Youngstown, who died on his return from the army. He died on his return home. He was 24 years old, 1813. Dude, that's 213 years old. What the F is that? Oh, it's a headstone, see? I turned around, I thought I saw something looking at me. I'm freaking out, man. I can't believe this is here. I got to get the phone out and take a picture for Jim. Maybe I'll send it to Eric, but he's in the zone till 2046. We reached our allotment of communicating yesterday. That was uncalled for. Look at this, dude. Okay, I'm gonna get the tripod extended. I'm gonna put this under here. Now it's not really. Oh, you mother. I'm not having a good time with this backpack. We're gonna put this here. Get my hood back on. It's freaking wet from all the snow. Okay, extend. Sorry for all the movement again, guys. I'm going to turn the lights off, see how they look. How's this look? Yep, can't see crap. Although you can't see much with the lights on either. Let me get my headlamp on. How's the controls? There, that's the headlamp. And I just dropped my mitten in the snow and the camera's buried in snow. Okay, let's get this off. We're gonna do our ghost hunts now. Paranormal investigation begins right now. Sorry for the movement, guys. I'm not stopping and starting the video. That's ridiculous. Okay. Do we want it up high? Maybe? Yeah, let's get it up high. And there goes my mitten again. Sorry for the awkward. How's this look? Yeah, we're not going to see much. I'm going to do this because the snow seems to be blowing in this direction. I don't want these lights blinding me either. For obvious reasons, I need to see my surroundings. How's that look? You can't see anything. Hold on. You can't see nothing. Well, this is a bust. We're gonna keep going though. thermal camera on, everybody. Got it, you can hear me from over there. Dude. You guys have to see this. You're gonna love this. All the lights are going off. You ready? Hold on. Check this out. Those are my footprints. The stuff in the tree, my gloves and everything are glowing. I have this extended so it's kind of hard to see. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Please don't show me a 10-foot tall being watching me. I will literally soil my pants. Look at my footprints from before. That's crazy. Sorry, I keep flipping around here. Look at the headstones. They're all glowing hot from the sun. Wow. Okay, good news is I don't see anything out there watching me. Look at the sky is hot. What the hell's... Oh, those are headstones. Okay. I'll tell you what, we're gonna flip through this. I'm gonna flip through this so you guys can see. Look at that. There's the good one. Yeah. This one right here. Or that one. That one's good too. That's crazy. Let's do this some more. This is cool. I hope that's coming through clean. If I'm holding it too close or not, it should be auto-focusing, but I don't know. I won't know till I get home, but I think you can see the general idea. That's cool. Okay, let's get the lights back on. Let's get somewhat of a sturdy ground here. If it's even possible. I really don't want to see anything massive. Oh, you should. Oh, the camera is glowing hot from the lights. What if I just saw something? That is so cool. Okay. You guys hear that? Oh, it's a vehicle or something. Never mind. I hope it was. Sounded like a tree got pushed over. I can't see crap from my breath. You don't know how happy I am that it's finally snowing out here. You know what? This light is ruining my night vision. Yep, I can't do lights, man. I need my own God-given eyes. Oh yeah, I can see now. Okay, we're gonna start a EMF detector in a minute. Sit here a minute and listen. Let's just listen. You have to be patient with these videos, guys. They're not... What the shit is that? That's a tree. Man, it looked like something just standing there watching me. Okay, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around the cemetery, okay? You may not hear what I'm asking, so I'll leave the camera here. Trying to find a good spot. How's that look? Get the headstones in there. I'm going to leave the camera here and I'm going to walk around and ask questions, and then I'll take the camera with me and ask questions. I'm going to get the EMF detector out actually while I ask. If it starts glowing, I'll bring the EMF detector to you guys. Okay, so here's what it looks like on startup. Oh, that's the camera that's doing that. Look at... Oh no. Okay. I just heard something. Okay, as you can see, no lights. There it is on startup. Okay. If anybody is up here listening, I have a device in my hand that you can try to make contact with and it will glow. There are 5 different lights. 2 greens, a yellow, orange, and red. Anybody wants to reach out, try to make the yellow one light up, the middle one. Although I'll take anything. Walk around everybody, see if anything happens. Please feel free to make a noise. Gather and I'll put it into this device. You don't want me here. If you want me to leave, make a noise. We'll make this device light up. If you make this device light up, I will leave. I will pack up and leave. If you don't mind me being here, then don't light it up. This place has been a part of my life for 44 years now, and I love it up here. It's a privilege to come up here, that this place still exists. Some of you have been buried here for 250 years. If there's anything you want to say. Oh, guys, I just had a light up. Second green. Oh my goodness, I am covered in goose. Guys, I am covered in goosebumps right now. You have no idea. Guys, shut up. Get this freaking light off, dude. Guys. Okay, it's happening when I get close to the camera, but I was 15-20 feet away from the camera when it happened. I am freaking out right now. Let me move this back here so you can't say it was the camera. Okay? You will see this light up. If you're here, can you please make this go green again? It was right around here when it happened. Please make it go green again. Damn it. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss. Keep this facing the camera. I know you guys can't see anything right now. That's the whole point. You can't see with the flashlight. The flashlight's on. It blinked. It rapidly blinked 2 different occasions before I got to the camera. Could you please... What I was saying before I saw the lights go off was if you have anything to say, please say it into that camera that's over there on that tripod. It will pick your voice up. Oh man, I got covered. Chicken skin, baby. There is no reason for this to go off unless it's an inch away from the camera. It went off twice. I think I saw yellow very quickly. And I asked them to hit yellow. Both greens were lit up. Okay, I'm going to leave soon. If you could please do that again. It was right about here. It was right about here. So it's these 3 headstones. It was right here. Please do that again. See, now this is real. These are real experiences. It's not going to do it because I'm asking. If someone keeps asking and it keeps going off, then you have to wonder if it's real or not. This is the real outcome of 99.9% of these things. But I know what I saw. And I had it like this. I don't think it's going to catch it on camera. If it does, I have my 100-inch screen with the projector. I'll be able to see it, but I don't think it will. Well, thank you for letting me in here. I appreciate it. I'll be back soon. Hopefully with more snow. Beautiful up here right now. I know you guys can't see anything right now, but that's the point. So if this thing lights up, you'll see it. So just bear with me. That's what we're here for. The snow's too blinding anyways with the lights on. Oh, it just went off. Can you please do that again? A little stronger this time. Please. It was the far left green light and only blipped for a second. It wasn't strong at all. You know what? I'm going to move the camera closer to these headstones. I don't know why I'm dealing with just these headstones, but it seems to be good. hope that's a dog. It doesn't matter if it's coyote, they ain't gonna do nothing to me. Okay, we have the camera closer. If you could, I know you could, but if you want to, please throw some energy into this device again and light up the greens. If you don't want to, that's fine. You did enough earlier. I know what I saw, and I'm so pleased with that. I've never had an experience like that before up here. So thank you for that. I'm not upset at all. I appreciate what you did. Wow, that was crazy. I know the camera didn't pick it up with the lights on in the snow. Okay, I'm taking it around me. It's not lighting up. Oh, it just went off again. There it is, guys. Guys, can you see that? It's right where I was the first time. It's right here. Can you please keep doing that? I hope the camera picks that up. It's right here. There it is, there it is, there it is. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure I got those on camera. Thank you, keep going. Light it up to yellow. Oh, I just got a bad feeling. Is there something in here that wants to hurt me? In the woods, or the cemetery, or the property? Because I just got a bad feeling. If there's something out here that wants me to leave, but it's not you, light this up. And if it lights up, I'm gonna leave. Light it up to green and yellow and I'll leave. This lights up to red. Pulling my handgun out. I know you guys saw those green ones. I know you did. Well, thank you. I'm going to pack up and I'm going to head home. Thank you so much. Do one more loop around here. Thank you. I will be back up here sometime. And I'll come right to these headstones and see if anything happens again. Thank you though for that. Guys, I'm going to cycle this on and off just to make sure it's working properly. Okay. Okay, it's off. Cycling on. Okay, I'm going to ask if you could please activate those lights again. I would appreciate it. If you have no more energy left, that's fine. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't my EMF detector acting up. Okay, guys, I'm going to let this run. Actually, you know what? I'm putting this right here. Okay, I'm going to go relieve myself in the woods back there. If that lights up, I'm going to move the camera closer. And then we'll pack up and go. And if this thing lights up while I will freak out. Can you even see anything? Yeah, the lights ruin it. Okay, I'll be back. I'm not going to make it. It just lit up. It just lit up. That just lit up, didn't it? It's lighting up. It's freaking lighting up. It's lighting up. It's lighting up on the same middle headstone where I was before. It's only that area. There's no power lines buried under here. There's no power lines up here to get off any electromagnetic interference. Nothing. It isn't. I was standing right here the first time the greens went crazy. It's the same spot right here. Wow, this is awesome. I might stay here longer tonight. This is fantastic. If we get a good snow tonight or tomorrow, I might come back tomorrow. This is fantastic. You can see the EMF detector right in there. A little closer. Okay, now I'm gonna go see if that lights up at all. That's crazy. That is so cool, man. Oh, let's see. Hold on, guys. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. I was not watching over here, so I don't know if anything lit up. I was watching my surroundings as I was exposed. I want to see how bright. If I can get the. Never mind, I'm not pulling it out. I'm going to see how bright my O light was on my pistol butt. Okay, we'll have to listen to this quietly or loudly through the headphones after it's uploaded to see if any EVPs come through. I don't know why people use just little audio recorders for EVPs when your phone and your camera can do it. They're all electronic listening devices. I think it's kind of goofy. I bought one for EVPs years ago But now you've got your smartphones and your cameras. They're going to pick up the same thing. No one says it. There it is. The green light's there. When I'm over here, that green light goes off. Could you please do that again, but brighter? Like the first 2 times? Oh man, I wish you guys saw the first 2 times. It was so bright. It'd be crazy if I had my back to it for that 2 minutes and it was going crazy and I didn't know it. Oh no, when I watch the video back. Oh, this is awesome up here. I have a whole new appreciation for this property. Snow stopped, I think. Oh no, it's not as bad though. Okay, I'm gonna let the camera go. I'm gonna record out, walk around out here. Okay, I'd have the device on the headstone. If you want to light it up whenever you want, the camera will pick it up. You know what I need to get? A vibration motion detector. They've got to be cheap. Okay, well thank you for everything. I'll be back again soon. Oh, it just went off. Crazy. It just went off. That's crazy. Okay. There, guys. Get this damn light off. It just lit up so... What the... Why is it doing... It's not my headlamp, is it? No. It's not the headlamp. Do you not want me to leave? Guys, it's going off. Do you want me to stay a little longer? If you light this up till yellow, to the yellow light, halfway, I'll stay a while longer and talk to you. If you light it up to red, well, I'm probably going to leave because that's going to freak me out. But if you light this up to green and yellow, like you did the first 2 times, it's lighting up. I will stay and talk to you longer if that's what you want. If you need somebody just to talk and you need to hear voices. Okay, I'm gonna, it's go, dude. What the? Dude. That was a pretty strong one. I'll stay for another 5 minutes and talk to you. I'm going to tell a story while I hold this, see if it lights up. Now, I don't know if it was... There's a urban legend of a woman in white that got hung from, I believe it's this tree over here. Do you know about the woman in white, or is that just an urban legend and it didn't happen? There's another legend about a man that got hung for bad deeds. Is that true or is that fake? Yellow if it's true, green if it's fake. Green is fake. Okay. Did a woman get hung up here on a tree? Yellow true, green fake. No woman? Okay. I think it just lit up. I'll stay for another minute or two. Again, if you want to say anything, say it into this camera right here. It will pick any communications up digitally, and I'll be able to hear it on playback. So will everybody else that sees this. They would love it. I gotta see who this grave is when we leave. This is crazy. It's going off, guys. Dude, this grave is crazy. This is one of the bigger ones too. It's the biggest center one. What? Whoa. If there's anything you want to tell me, say it into that camera. It's this spot right here. I'm gonna walk away from that headstone. It's lighting up out here too. Well, this is where the body is. The body's right here. Guys, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna head home now. I've got a 10 or 15-minute trek down to the parking lot. I gotta get my gear set. But thank you again, I'll be back. Okay, it's off. It's off, nothing's happening, it's off. Wow. We're gonna check the name on that grave. Let me get my backpack and we're out of here. Let me get all right in my frickin' I just swallowed a mouthful of crap. Sorry guys for the crazy shaking and angles there. I apologize. Okay, I just know it's faster to encode the video when you're not stopping and recording and putting different segments in. It's better if it's just one long video or two long videos. So again, this is part 2. I'm going to put the first video up. I'll put them up in parts, and then after a week or so, we'll see what happens. I'll put both pieces together. Why can't I get this frickin'... Really? I cannot tell you how happy I am that that happened. I am I've never had anything happen like that before on camera or otherwise, I don't think. Sorry. Okay. We are... How's that looking there? Okay. Backpack is ready to go. Phone's in my back pocket, so I don't have to dig for it. Wow, my backpack is covered. Yee. Okay, we're gonna go see who that grave is. I am so thrilled that we got to see that together. Well, I went from this place being a Bigfoot dogman place, but to this cemetery now, it means Ada ADAH Mann. Ada Mann, the wife of Thomas Mann, who died November 20th, 1837. Almost 200 years. Aged 26 years? I can't tell what that is. Is the bottom of the 4 now 16? I can't tell. And 11 months. I can't make out what that is. Farewell, my husband and my children. Do that in this world. I can't read the rest. It's terrible. Wow, that's touching. So, Ada Mann is the one that was, I guess, communicating. I don't know what to say about that. Wife of Thomas Mann. Ruth Mann. Yeah, 26 and 27 years old. Why did they die a year apart? Not even. Three months apart. Memory of Asaph Mann, died April 17th. Aged 22. 22, 26, and 27 years old. These three died. Good grief. That's insane. Okay, well, thank you for having me. This was an excellent, excellent adventure. I could not be happier. Alright, everybody, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Next time we'll do what the hell was that? Next time we'll do it by all these other graves. Like we'll do maybe these 3 or 4, then these 5 or 6, and we'll move around. Because we were only at those 3, and we had positive reaction. Guys, thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry, I keep moving these mittens have gloves inside of them as well, so to activate the screen I have to remove the mitten part. And then got my phone, yeah. Then put the mitten over the gloves, and I have to finagle the camera. See, I can't see anything. The snow's coming in my face. I would rather have the camera off, or the lights off, I mean. But then you guys can't see anything. And if something crosses my path, we want to catch it in light, not in the dark. Any eye shine? I just heard a fox very far away. Foxes have freaky calls, man. Very freaky animal with their calls. If you've never heard a fox do their screeches, when you hear it out in the wild, you'd be, what the frick? I thought I saw eye shine. Oh, I just heard something there. Yeah, we saw a new headstone. Man, the cemetery is... I don't want to get my hopes up though for future visits. But you never know. I wasn't expecting anything out of that. That was cool. But still entertaining. Thought I saw a phantom, a shadow shadow person on the trail and it just vanished. Okay, what time are we at? 71:21, 74:21, 74:15. I want to pay attention to see if there was a shadow being on this path, because that disappeared. Oh, I see what it was. It was the shadow from this thing. Never mind. Just debunked it. Okay, everybody, thank you again. If you like this and you want me to come visit soon again up here, let me know. If you have any ideas for what you want me to do up here, let me know. I am down to fulfill your requests if possible. I'm going to go to Hilltown soon, Stanford, Boston Township and all that area. A lot of places I want to go, but unfortunately not much left of winter. Okay. Take care. God bless. Adios.